Hello, my treasure hunters. So, I am back at a place I went to and knocked on the door on a Wednesday. No one answered. It's a Sunday. I don't know if anybody's home, but it's right next to a beautiful lot that I've been wanting to metal detect for a very long time. So, we're going to go knock on the door. Hopefully, they say go ahead. I don't care. You know what I mean? Um, Few things could happen. I live in a predominantly Hispanic neighborhood, and they may not speak English. There's that. I'm going to ask if they know the owner of the property, and if they can relay my number to the owner and have him call me to get permission. Or they may just say, yeah, go ahead. I don't care. No, don't care. So, we'll see. I'm out front of the house now, and I'm going to go knock on the door. So, well, unfortunately, again, no answer. I don't see any cars in the driveway. But at the same time, I don't see any no trespassing signs. So, I'm literally leaning on a fence that's up to my waist. I can almost step over it. I don't know. I guess this is one of those things where it's going to be easier to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission. And, well, I don't see any no trespassing signs. Don't even see a driveway into the place. Oh yeah, way over in the corner. So it's a huge lot. So well, there's a fence separating one property from this lot, so I can't imagine that those people own this. Freaking son. Oh, dilemma. Dilemma. So, yeah, the Ring doorbell said they can't answer the phone, leave a message. So, well, I don't know what to do here. Part of me says jump the fence and start swinging, because, well, it is what it is. Another part of me says, well, let's do this the right way and get permission. Do I ask for forgiveness? Huh. Well, that's a new one. Guy rode by in a Harley with no helmet. Very illegal. So, well, let me think about this. It doesn't look like the lock and the chain have been opened in a very long time on the gate. Part of this fence was run into by a vehicle and it got repaired. So, I don't know. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to park my truck legally because I am in the red. And then, well, I think it's going to be one of those ask for forgiveness things. So we'll see if anybody approaches me. And yeah, we'll go from there. Alrighty, here we go. Drove around several blocks. Absolutely no parking. So I am actually back in my driveway. And that lot is literally just a few blocks from my house. So I think I'm just going to grab everything and walk down there. And I have an idea, just to kill time. There's a little curb strip along the lot I want to do. And we'll do that. And then kill some time. And hopefully somebody will come home in that time. And we'll strike up a conversation and see what happens. So, all right, I'm gonna grab my stuff, get heading down there, and I'll see you when I get down there. All right, so I walked down there, and part of this property is under construction. It has been for over a year, and nothing's ever been done. But there are some curb strips, so I can't imagine I'll get yelled at for digging up curb strips in front of a construction site. So that's what we're going to do to kill some time. We'll work our way around and see what we find. Hopefully by then somebody will be home. And yeah, I couldn't do it. I just don't have it in me just to hop a fence willy-nilly and start doing my thing, because I want to. So, alright, we're going to do some curb strips right now. I'll see you if I find anything good. Alright, well, I got my first decent target. I dug up a piece of copper wire and some other stuff, but it looks like I got a penny. Actually, it might even be a nickel. No, yeah, it's a penny. Yep, looks like a weedy. It's a weedy. And I nicked it. But that's alright. A little crusty to get a date off of right now. But I will certainly let y'all know what it is when I get home. 1 cent right there. Alright, one weedy in the bag. Keep swinging these side strips. Alright, well, I'm on the other curb strip heading down towards the lot that I want to hit. Got another coin. Sorry. Right there. Don't know what it is. It is another weedy. So, the 2 coins I've found so far have all been wheats. Nice. So we'll get a date on that when I get home. But yep, we got another weedy. Nice. Sorry, the sun's kind of at my back. So, alright. Keep swinging this little strip right here. See what I find. Alright, 3rd coin. 3rd weedy. All weedy so far. So, yeah. That lot is probably freaking awesome. Who knows? So, 3rd coin, 3rd weedy, just out of the curb strips here, so all the way down. So, I'll see you on the next one. Well, signs are still looking good. An old button here. Maybe for an old pair of overalls or something. Old. Well, pretty cool. So, yep. Just gonna keep doing this strip. Let's see if anybody pokes their head out of that house down there. And we'll strike up a conversation and see what they say. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. And about 2 feet down the strip, got me a dime. Just kind of wiped it off. I think that might be Silver Rosie. See the other side. I think that might be a Silver Rosie. Can't tell the date right now, but we'll find out when we get home. Alright, I'll let you know what else I find. So far, this little strip is pretty freaking awesome. So, alright, I'm going to keep going. Alright, well, this is kind of cool. It's not a coin. It looks like some kind of container. It's got a hinge right there. Some kind of container. It's fairly heavy. I don't know what it is, so we will deal with this. See, it just kind of popped open. Some kind of makeup. How crazy. So we will close that back up and we'll deal with that later. But yeah, so this little strip has proven to be pretty awesome. And I'm finding wheat pennies, Roosevelt dime, possibly silver, this little makeup compact, and really cool. So freaking awesome. So, alright, we'll keep swinging. And it's another Wheatie. So it's 4 Wheaties out of this tiny little 2-foot strip. Loaded with Wheaties. Got the little compact, possible Silver Rosie. So yeah. Getting good. Doing good. On to the next. And yet another coin out of this little strip. Let's see what it is. What the heck? I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. I think this might be a Mexican coin. We're gonna have to clean that up when we get home. But I can see an eagle. I don't know. Yeah, I think this might be a Mexican coin. I could see the eagle with the snake. I can't really make out anything else. So we will check that out. I thought it was a nickel. It might be. I don't know. Mexican nickel? I don't know. So, alright. Good coins keep coming out of this little tiny strip. It's kind of funny. So, alright, we'll clean that up and we'll get the identification when I get home. On to the next. Been a little bit since I found anything worthy, and this really isn't all that worthy. It's just a clad dime. So, yep, just a clad dime. So, alright, I'll catch you on the next one. Well, I got a 7274 signal and I dug this up. And what the heck is that? Someone just writing on a piece of metal and throwing it down or what? But no. This is an old screwback clip-on earring. Yep, that's what that is. It's an old screw back clip-on earring. Some elderly lady probably lost that getting out of someone's car or something like that, but yep, it looks pretty old, pretty crude on the attachment of that, so who knows, maybe we'll get some marks off of it when I get home. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Well, I was starting to get a little worried that I wouldn't find at least one bullet. Yep, that is a bullet. Yep, impacted bullet. I was starting to get worried I wouldn't find one. But I did. Find a lot of these around here, so. Yeah, alright. Well, got me another bullet to add to the collection. Who knows what this hit or why this was fired, but you can actually see the rifling on it. So, pretty cool. Alright, on to the next. Well, so that's pretty impressive. That thing is tiny. I don't know what it is. It looks like some kind of cap for something, but it is freaking tiny. And the Simplex sniffed it out. That's insane. That thing is so small. It's copper or brass, something like that. So, don't know what it is, but I don't know. Freaking tiny. The Simplex machine is pretty impressive, let me tell you. Alright, well, on to the next. Alright, well, I think we're coming to the end of the hunt. I literally just went all the way around the block. Well, not around the block, but down the side. Got me another Rosie dime. Another go in the change jar. My detector is about to die. And I think I remember correctly, years ago, the city wanted to make this a dog park. And I see dog bowls back there towards the back wall, and some balls and stuff like that. And it didn't work out very well, at least with the residents here. The barking and the noise and everything. And I believe people were bringing high-risk dogs. And there were a lot of dog fights. So the city promptly shut it down. I think the city owns this. But I still want to tell the neighbors, hey, you see me over there, don't worry, I'm just digging, not worried about nothing. So, yeah. And, yeah, I think we'll be able to do this in the future. So, I just want to let the residents know that, hey, I'll be digging over there. So, I am just about done. I'm just about out of drink, and I think I'm gonna head on out and go charge my machine, and we'll get to the wrap up when I get home. We'll get some dates off those Wheaties. Alrighty, I'll see you when I get home. Alright, well, I am back at home, and yeah. Well, I didn't do the field that I wanted to do with the lot. I don't think I'm going to have a problem doing it. I really don't think anybody cares. One of the gates has a chain on it, but it's not locked, just kind of wrapped around. And the other gate is actually locked. I don't think anybody's going to care if I'm in there. There are no signs saying no trespass. There's no signs at all. So there were some dog bowls and some dog balls. I thought that would be the site of the dog park they tried to put in locally here, and it's not. So that lot has been there for as long as I've lived here, 16 years. No one's ever. I've never seen anybody on it. Never, nothing. So I think I'm just gonna go for it. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Should I knock on the neighbor's door and say, "Hey, do you know who?" Try and get some information, or should I just go for it? There's no signs, and there's a fence dividing their property from that. So, is it going to be one of those things where it's going to be easier to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission? Don't know. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. So, let me show you what I found in the curb strips. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, well, we got your typical vape stuff. Looks like a key fob battery. Don't know what this is, but yep, found it. A button, looks like the back of a watch or something. Plumbing parts, I don't know what that is. Cable, TV, button, some rivets, some chain link fence stuff, big chunk of melted lead, some washers, typical stuff, bottle caps, pull tabs, foil, screws, nuts, bolts. Here's my clad here, here's my copper here, another clipped copper. Don't know why people like to do that. Some pull tab, some zipper pulls. This, I don't know what this is. It's very light. But it sets the metal detector off. I don't know what it is. Sets the detector off, sets the pinpointer off, and I can't tell you what it is. So, yep, there's that. Yeah, so typical, typical stuff. I mean, that frickin' curb strips had some pretty interesting things. So here we have the screw back earring, clip-on earring. Looks pretty modern. I didn't see any markings on it, so hey, we found jewelry. The rifle bullet. That's cool. Surprised I didn't find more. And down here we got some random knurled wheel. Looks like a suspender overall button. Another little rivet, maybe for some blue jeans or overalls. Little cap or something. This does say Made in USA on it. Don't know what it's for. Little brass disc. A tiny little brass. I don't know what that is. This little thing, I think this might have been part of a cufflink or something. It's too far gone to find out, but it's definitely metal. Little chunk of copper, brass, I don't know. This thing, that's definitely brass. That's heavy. Couldn't tell you. So here we have I can't really read the date, even with my loop. It's the last two numbers are really kind of messed up, but it looks to me like it says 1905, 1908, and I can definitely read the Cinco Centavos. So that would be the Mexican coin that we found. So, but I can't be sure about the date, but that's what it looks like. So then we have our 1956 and 1957 wheat penny. And we have our 1944 wheat penny. A 1942 wheat penny. And then we have our one clad, modern dimes. Then we did get silver. We got ourselves a 1957 dime. And I do believe that was the first dime that I dug today, where I said that looks like silver. We'll get a date on it when I get home. Yep, it is a 57 dime. So, we got silver. Awesome. I knew it. You know silver when you see it. It gets that black tarnish on it. So, yep. So, yeah, those are all of our finds from that skinny little strip. And we got the makeup compact. I have not done anything with this yet. You can see that the makeup and everything is still in it. I have not done anything to it. I have not cleaned it or nothing. But that looks like that's like a little sample size of makeup. So I'm going to take that in and carefully clean that. Pretty cool. Got the little hinge on it. Unfortunately, it's corroded and deteriorated, but yeah, that's how we found it. Pretty cool. So, yep. Let me know in the comments what you think. Should I just go for it? Go dig that lot? Deal with it if it happens. I don't think anybody's gonna care. But yeah. But judging from the stuff I found out in the curb strips, the age is there. So, and we got some silver. Woohoo! Silver Rosie. Alright. So let me know what y'all think. And make sure you hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment. And yep. We're going to old bottle cap. And we'll figure it out from there. So, alrighty, everybody. Until the next adventure, keep swinging that thing and digging them holes, finding that treasure.